Round 7 of the FIM Motocross World Championship, the MXGP of Città di Faenza. MX2 Race 1, Tom Vial with his 8th foxhole shot of the season, who was closely followed by Jago Geerts, his main championship rival. Maxim Renault was in there as well, so too Beli Malkovic, but a big crash over to the right-hand side that took out two of the F&H Kawasaki's, and Jed Beaton on the opening lap. Beaton would eventually get back to the points though. Vial moved by the fast-starting Mattia Guadagnini on lap 7 to take over the lead, but it took another 3 or 4 laps before the two Yamahas of Renault and Geerts could find their way past the Italian. They did though on the same lap. Renault up to 2nd, and shortly after that, Jago Geerts up to 3rd. Thomas Olsen eased by the French rider Mathis Borromée to move into 4th in the late stages, but it was Vial with his 5th win of the season. Renault, Geerts, Olsen, Borromée, top 5. MX2 Race 2, and once again, Tom Vial with another foxhole shot, 9 for the season. He edged out Jago Geerts. And Maxim Renault was right in there as well. Roman and Mostijk today went from bad to worse. He would eventually finish in 13th after falling on the opening lap. Vial was out on his own though. Geerts was in 2nd, Borromée was 3rd. Jed Beaton made a better start to get himself into 4th place. But then it all started to fall apart. Renault went down, lost a few positions. He would eventually finish in 4th place. Jago Geerts, top of your screen, also went upside down. He fell from 2nd. He would eventually finish in 9th. Mathis Borromée fell a couple of laps later and would not finish the race. Ben Watson, who was putting in a charge, he got himself up into 4th place. He then went down hard on the final lap. He then finished in 11th. But it was Tom Vial who took his 6th race win of the season and his first double moto victory to cross the line ahead of Jed Beaton, Thomas Olsen, Maxim Renault and Stefan Rabini. Vial with his 4th win in MX2, Renault on the podium, 2nd overall, his 3rd podium of 2020. Thomas Olsen back on the podium, the first time since Imola 2019. In the championship though, Tom Vial now 21 points clear of Jago Geerts. Renault stays 3rd, Beaton 4th, Borromée up to 5th. But Tom Vial, Red Bull KTM Factory Racing, strengthening his grip on that MX2 title chase.
Far festa con il Santero 958 e allora è Tom che ha voluto.
Yeah, it was a fantastic day. It's the first time I arrived to do 1-1. So for me it's one big step. It's really important. I was really feeling good today. Jago was pushing in second moto, but I was really focused on my riding, tried to don't do so much mistake. And it was working good, and Jago make a mistake. So no, I'm really happy. The team did a really good job. So it's perfect, and see you on Sunday.
8 years ago to the day, Jeffrey Hurlings clinched his first MX2 World Championship at this very circuit with a 1-1, but he crashed out in free practice and was airlifted to hospital for further observation. Jorge Prado stormed to his 4th foxhole shot, closely followed by Mitch Evans. Jeremy Seewer was in there as well with Romain Febvre. Seewer then moved up into 2nd with that pass on the Australian and went after Jorge Prado. Febvre also eased by the Australian to move into 3rd and started to close in on the Yamaha rider. Cairoli also edged past the 43. Evans eventually coming home in 9th place. Geiser, without goggles, after about 10 minutes, moved into 5th with that pass on his teammate. Gauthier Paulin, later on in the race, also eased past Evans, but it was Jeremy Seewer with his first career race win in MXGP who crossed the line from Jorge Prado with his best finish. Febvre, Cairoli and Geiser top 5. Race 2, another perfect start for Jorge Prado. His 5th foxhole shot of the season, just edging out his teammate Tony Cairoli. As we went up the hill, Cairoli was there in 2nd. Geiser was in no mood for hanging around. He was into 3rd, DeSalle 4th. Glenn Koldenoff went by DeSalle, so too did Jeremy Seewer, who was 14th through the first couple of corners, your race 1 winner. Late on in the race, Jasikonis also moved up as he found a way past the Lithuanian. But it was Evans who charged downhill past Cairoli. Seawer then fell, didn't lose any position, so he would remount and stay in 7th place. Bever would come home in 6th. Cairoli eased back by Evans in the later stages of the race to get himself up into 3rd with 3 laps to go. Jorge Prado, though, crossed the line behind Tim Geiser. So it was a 2-2 for Jorge Prado for his first career MX Grand Prix victory, his 32nd career win now. Geiser on the podium for the 4th time this year. Seawer 3rd overall with his 3rd podium of the season. Jeffrey Hurlings now 22 points clear of Cairoli. Geiser just 4 points further back. Seawer now up into 4th, but a great day for Jorge Prado, your overall winner here today. Jeffrey Hurlings does continue to lead the championship. We'll have more on that information in due course. But congratulations, Jorge Prado.
Oh yeah, I gave it all. I was done after the race. Yeah, mid-moto, I lost it down the hill. I lost both wheels, so I almost crashed. Luckily, I could save it and still, you know, managed to stay 2nd. Geiser was good. Once I got to him, I tried to pass him, but, you know, he kind of pulled away a little bit again. Seawer was pretty fast this weekend as well. Tony was pushing at the end, and I could stay there. 2 second positions for 1st overall ever on MXGP, so super happy thanks to all my family, my girlfriend, the Red Bull KTM Factor Racing team. They all did a great job. They are always there and couldn't do it without them. So thank you very much, and see you at the next one.